On the vending machines list page, you can see all your vending machines and some basic information. You can search for a particular machine in the search box. Then click on the machine name to access the machine's detail page. For example, input Kiosk Force, and the Kiosk Force PPE demo vending machine will be filtered out. Click the name and go to this machine's detail page. First, click the Settings button to access the machine's settings page and complete some basic information. On the Details label page, you can update the vending machine name, change the machine type, and modify the machine group. In the Address section, fill in the machine's location. This location will help you to find the vending machine in the dashboard's Bird's Eye View section. Click Update to save. On the VendCoin label page, you need to fill in the vending machine location, contact name, contact number, and upload a machine picture. This information will be displayed in VendCoin app for your customers. You can use Public on VendCoin to set the machine to show on the map or not. The VendCoin mobile app QR code sticker is displayed at the bottom. You can download and print it out to attach to your vending machine for better visibility. On this label page, you can set the product mappings for this vending machine. To add a new product mapping, click the Add a Product Mapping button. On the pop-up window, input the relevant information. Code: the vending machine internal code for that particular coil. MDB code: the vending machine internal code for that particular coil used in MDB communication. In most cases, the code and MDB code are the same. Price: the price for that column. Original price: enter the original price for that column to make a discount, and the discount will show on the machine with the original price struck through. Capacity: the maximum capacity of the coil. Restock capacity: the target restock count of the coil. Normally, the capacity and the restock capacity are the same. Product: the product for the coil. If it is a new product, you need to go to the Product Settings page and add the product first. Click Submit to save. Alternatively, you can directly import product mappings from an existing vending machine. For Kiosk Force vending machines, we support the motor coupling function, which means to synchronize the operation of two motors located in separate positions within the same tray. This allows for dispensing of large or oddly shaped products that may not fit well into conventional tray configurations. For a more detailed demonstration of motor coupling, click on the card in the top right corner. You can also select an option that you think best describes the selection display. In the form below, you can see the information of the product mappings added. In the operation column, you can edit or remove the product information. Please note that price changes made from the backend will only synchronize to Kiosk Force vending machines. For machines produced by other manufacturers integrated with Vending on-Track system, price updates from the backend will not be reflected on those devices. Planogram is a visual representation method to show the product mapping within a vending machine. Each product square's area relates to the column where the product is located in the vending machine. Click and hold on the lower right corner of the product to modify. Please note that the planogram is only for visual effects, and the modifications will not affect the product mapping settings. On the credit card label page, you can update the credit card surcharge settings for the machine. For detailed credit card surcharge settings, please refer to the Organization Credit Card Surcharge Rules. If you want to receive the DEX information from the vending machine, on the DEX info page, choose Yes and save the setting. Then you will receive the report by email at 9 p.m. every day. If you don't want to receive the report by daily email, keep the setting as No. When you want to collect the DEX information, you can click the Download DEX file button. The system will download the latest DEX data for you. On this label page, you can archive the vending machine. If you archive the vending machine, you will not find it in the vending machine list, and the link between this vending machine and its Model M device will disconnect. You can install the Model M device into another vending machine and create a connection on the new vending machine settings page. On the summary label page, you can find out the sales and revenue records, notes amount in the note container, coins amount in the coin box, and coin tube status. As I mentioned in the settings section, Planogram is a visual representation method to show the product mapping within a vending machine. The stock label page lists all the coils and products within a vending machine. You can clearly view product prices, current stock levels, recent sales, and expiry date information. To update the current stock level, click on the number, enter the new stock count, and click Save. The expiry date function is to help you know when a product will expire, and the system will send notifications to remind you. Click Toggle Product Aggregation to view inventory stats from a product aggregation perspective. Click Download Inventory CSV to download the stock information as a CSV table. If you want to update settings and configuration, please click the Settings button to go to this machine's product mapping setting page. On the sales label page, the system will list all the transaction records that can be filtered and aggregated. You can aggregate by coil to view the records of the items on a specific coil, or by product to view the records of an individual product. But the basket transactions cannot be filtered. You can also customize a data range to filter the records. Click Download as CSV to download the displayed records as a CSV table for offline analysis. The records information includes transaction time, selection, total paid, and the payment method used. The total paid and payment method should match the records on the financial label page. To access more details about the basket transaction, click on the icon. A pop-up will show comprehensive order details, including the product name, MDB number, item price, and transaction status. The financial label page shows all transaction information. The sales type indicates whether the transaction was paid by cash or cashless. The destination or source shows if the machine went to the coin tube, coin box, note container, or bank account. The amount indicates the charge of each transaction. Please note that the financial information and sales information should be matched. This matching information can serve as a double entry to verify the proper use of the vending machine. On the refills label page, you can view the refill information about this vending machine, such as how many items were refilled and how many coins and notes should have been collected during the refill. Click the Delete button to remove this refill record. Click the Modify button to select a filler for the refill record. As mentioned in the Buttons section, this function allows the operator to provide a free vend to the customer. On the notification label page, you can see all the current notifications of this vending machine. Click Acknowledge and Hide to archive this notification. Click the Acknowledge All Notifications button to archive all notifications and hide the badge. VoTi means vending machines with vending on track inside. On this page are some innovative features. Let's explore them one by one. To remotely restart the vending machine, click the Restart button. To reset the waiting time after a vend, click the Reset Waiting Period button. This will grant a one-time immediate access to the products. After a previous consumer has taken an item from the machine, the next consumer will need to wait for a certain period before being able to access the products. You can adjust this vend delay period here, and the information will be synchronized to the vending machine remotely. This feature is designed to prevent any misuse of the free vend items in the machine. In the Machine Configuration section, you can view and modify configurable settings for this vending machine. Information such as time zone, PIN code, currency name, currency symbol, and currency decimal point can be configured. Disabled. By setting the disabled option as yes, you can disable this vending machine, preventing customers from making any purchases. Default homepage. You can change the default homepage for the vending machine between the product selection page and the code input page. Instant purchase. Instant purchase means to disable the shopping cart function. When the shopping cart is enabled, the customer will be able to purchase multiple products at one time. Once it is disabled, the customer will be directed to the payment interface after selecting a single product. Enable 2-digit or 3-digit or 4-digit code selection. Typically, when using a 4-digit selection code, the first digit represents the machine number. However, if there are no slave machines attached, the first digit can be ignored. The remaining 3 digits represent the Y, X, and X position, respectively. In the case of vending machines that are smaller than 5 wide, the second digit can be ignored as well. This allows for a simplified code structure and an easier selection process for the customer. Enable 1-based or 0-based numbering. For the Y position code, you can start it from either 1 or 0. For example, under the 2-digit code selection mode, the numbering for the first row and first column can be represented as either 00 or 10. Global low stock alert percentage. This feature enables efficient monitoring of inventory levels across wall-mounted vending machines stocked with the same products. You can set a threshold for the overall stock quantity. The system will calculate the total remaining stock of all items in the machine. If the total falls below the threshold, you will receive a low in-stock notification. After modifying, do not forget to click Save. Blackout period configuration. Considering that vending machine operations vary widely due to culture, religious, and regional factors, we provide the blackout feature. Common use cases may include observing holidays like Ramadan when eating and drinking are restricted during the daytime. In these situations, blackout periods offer flexibility to shut down sales. To set up a blackout period, first click the Add button and use the time selector to choose a start and end time for each interval. You can click Remove to delete any unnecessary periods. If the time ranges overlap, the system will automatically combine them into one single continuous period. For example, if one period is set from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and another from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., The system will merge them into an interval from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Once the feature is enabled, it will remain working until it is manually disabled.